My love, my pride, my Leo. Watching you smile yesterday at your wedding, holding your bride's hand in her white dress, instead of saying congratulations, I was trembling with a misery I couldn't even describe. People held my hand and told me how incredible I was to raise you so well all by myself as a single mother. But Leo, those compliments felt like lashes of a whip. I couldn't even look you in the eye. You already know, don't you, that I was never the perfect mother they think I am. When your father passed away so suddenly, the world felt like a giant monster to a 20-year-old girl. Scraping the bottom of the cupboard to find a few crumbs for your meal, while I filled my stomach with thin soup and tap water. On the way home, after begging the landlord for more time on the rent, it just had to start pouring rain. Why were you so fussy that day? You were usually such a quiet child, but you kept dragging my hand, crying for a toy, refusing to go home. My body felt heavy as lead, and that small bag of groceries I practically begged for felt like a mountain in my arms. As you grabbed my coat and wailed on the wet pavement, I felt like my soul was shattering. It was just a split second. A dark thought crossed my mind. Is this life just too much for me? If I didn't have you, could I escape this crushing weight? So I slowly let go of your hand, and I just kept walking. Even though I heard you screaming for me behind my back, I never looked back. Like someone who had gone deaf, like a woman possessed, I walked out of that crowded street. I sat in our cold, empty room for a long time, staring into nothing, when suddenly it hit me like a ton of bricks. I couldn't breathe. What have I done? Where is my baby? Where is my Leo? I ran back to the street without even putting on my shoes. I searched that dark, rainy district like a madwoman, screaming your name until my throat bled. When I finally found you huddled and asleep against a cold brick wall, my heart felt like it stopped beating. As I carried you home on my back, you held onto my neck so tightly even in your sleep, as if you were pleading with me never to let go again. Leo, we haven't mentioned that day once in 30 years, have we? But that's what scares me more. Every time you stared off into the distance, my heart would drop. Does he remember? Does he secretly hate me for letting go of his hand? The way you grew up so kind without ever complaining, the way you matured so early. I'm so terrified it's all because of the trauma of being abandoned that day. It breaks my heart that you are too good for your own sake. I'm so sorry, Leo. Your mother, who should have been your shield, let go of that tiny hand first. I'm so sorry. Son, you're a husband now, and soon you'll be a father. Let me ask you one last favor. No matter how hard life gets, never let go of the hand of the person you love. Don't live trapped in this suffocating guilt like I did. Yesterday, when you held my hand and whispered, "Thank you, Mom," I was crying blood inside. I don't deserve those words. You must have known all along. How could you be so kind to a mother like me? Leo, the hand I let go of that day, I know your wife will hold it tight now. So, only now am I finally letting go of that 5-year-old boy I left alone in the rain. Be happy, my son, and I will spend the rest of my life being sorry. Love, Mom.